and welcome to Life Less Ordinary. I'm having a bit of a chuckle here with my husband who's working really hard on this fence. But what I wanted to do today is give you a word of warning when you plant certain plants. Now, I have to say we didn't actually plant this. We've inherited it when we moved in here 13 years ago. It's been here and we've been trying to keep it under control. But we're in a position now where we actually have to do something about it. So what am I talking about? I am talking about Jasmine, climbing Jasmine. So some of you, if you have seen any of our videos, will know that we have been planting a hedge of camellias along this side of the fence because this new multiple dwelling property has been built next door, and the builders have built this fence inside their property line, right next to our fence line. So that's the gap. But what we are faced with is a fence line starting all the way up there, heading all the way down here, that has been covered in jasmine. So we have spent a little while over the last couple of weeks trying to pull it off. Now, it has been poisoned. Before they built the fence, they did throw a heap of poison on it. But if you have a look, you can see that it hasn't been particularly effective. So yes, there is some browning, and I'm talking about, we're in March now, I'm talking about Christmas time. This was poisoned. So we are having to physically clip it and pull it off the fence because it does climb through the chicken wire. So it is quite painful. And we had made the decision that because it is just going to grow back because of this void that is here, and the neighbours won't be aware of it because this fence is, how tall is this fence, Dean? You think it's 5 foot, 6 foot? So it's a 6 foot fence on their side, whereas because there's a metre and a half in some places retaining wall between our property and theirs, they won't be aware of what's going on there. So it will become our responsibility, unless we want Jasmine just taking over everything that we are trying to plant in here. So, like I said, my word of warning, think about what you're planting and what the outcome might be in a couple of years. Now, we do plant annuals, so flower seeds in particular, knowing that we are likely to end up with things like calendula that's just going to go everywhere. When you know what you've sown and what they look like as they start popping up, it's easy to pull out what you don't actually want. This is a little bit different. It is quite invasive. So we're going to keep going with that, but I just thought I'd do this quick video to just again give you a bit of a warning about certain plants that are going to be painful for you down the track sometime. Things like ivy, that sort of thing. Avoid it. Unless you particularly want it and you can contain it in some way, avoid it. Anyway, that's my word of warning. Thanks for joining us as we live our life less ordinary.